little while I'm gonna shut off the engine and I'm gonna be rowing.
Oh wow. Look at that.
Or golden ferns. You know, have you seen these ferns before?
No, I've never seen those ferns.
Okay, I'll tell you what about them. If you look at it very well, you can see the branches to the top. It looks dry, but really you're looking at the golden spores from underneath. So that's why sometimes we call it the golden fern. And leave it on the banks where we're gonna be stepping down in a while. They were the first one that tread these grounds, and so the river was named after them. Up the tree. Observe every coconut tree trunk. Can you see the ring patterns there where I'm pointing?
Yeah.
What that says is that every time a branch is overripe, it falls down to the ground, leaving behind a ring around the tree trunk. Thus, if you want to know how old the tree is, what do?
Count the rings.
Count the rings, and you're exactly the age of the tree.
Fruits are just
Magical.
they are magical.
These trees are like 400 years old. Look at this one. How large it is here, how small it is up here. Look at this. Okay. A lot of times these were broken a few times in hurricanes, but they keep living. It's a good place to be alive, right? Good place to be alive.
She's very lucky to have so many people look after her.
After all the neglect she gets from her parents.
Yes.
Are they pond skippers or something? Those that sit on the water.
The kids have gone and got us coconuts.
Yeah. It's going to disappear.
Got a coconut? Hold it.
There goes the coconut.
Coconut doesn't want to get chopped
My
off.
assistance again.
was close.
Lily, you forgot to
Yeah.
if I plant this in the ground, will it grow?
No, because it doesn't have a shell. Fiber.
You just want a price. You want
Oh, cheaper.
What's yours, Leslie?
I said the Indian River thing.
No, but your price will be in the middle. Here you have ferns. In Dominica, there is 188 varieties of ferns on the island that grows naturally.
How do you figure
You know,
out what
very
they
good
are?
question. Very good question. Very intelligent question. Almost surely, gazing wonders, art thy gift so rich and rare. Rivers, valleys, hills and mountains, all these gifts we do extol. And daughters of this gently uncompared, strive for honor, sons and daughters, do the right, be firmly fair. Toil with hands and heart and voices, we must prosper, songs of God. In each every one rejoicing. All for each and each for all. All for each.
Woo!
A hearty welcome to all of you. It's our official Sunday evening barbecue, and it's good to see all the beautiful faces and my good friend here. Welcome. Nice to have you. You know, this island is called the Nature Island, and it's truly a nature island because it's very green. I'm sure when you sailed to the island a couple of days ago, you saw a big green thing. You know, when the King and Queen of Spain, Columbus, had to go back to Spain to report what he saw in the island, he had to explain what Dominica looked like. He had no words to explain it. What he did, he got a piece of paper, he scrambled it in his hands, and he threw it down. Something that has no shape, no form. This was the description that he gave to Dominica. So thank you very much for coming. I think you deserve a hand clap tonight. You're a beautiful night.
Because of the British influence. Well, I've told you a little bit about that on the river tour. Yeah. But you can go to the capital Roseau and you can hear of names like, you know, Kennedy Avenue and Victoria Street. Like from Portsmouth to Roseau, there are about 30 bridges. Well, half of them got either damaged or disappeared. So this is a temporary. Look at this. See this? This is what
I
happened.
would not like to be on that bridge if it happened.
Well, how did that happen? Was it
Well, it
an
undermined.
earthquake?
Too much rain.
Flash flood.
Oh, too much rain.
18 inches of rain, I think.
Yeah.
Jeez.
First prize. What about you, my friend? Can you want like?
What is it?
Cinnamon.
It's a good try, but it's not cinnamon. You're very close. You're 50% correct. Anybody else want to make? Yeah.
Is it ginger?
Not ginger. Ginger actually is a root.
Is that Moby?
Oh.
Anybody want to make a try? All right.
Is it a well-known spice? Would we use it in the UK? Yeah.
Fair enough. Fair enough. Well known.
Oh.
I'll tell you if you don't know.
Okay.
It is called bay leaves.
Oh!
You said Bailey.
Did you say bay leaves? I didn't hear that.
Paul said bay leaf, and I said no, that's not bay
All right,
leaf.
so I have one branch for your boat. And not only do you use the root, which is like a big potato, you also use the young leaves. It's like the use of spinach.
Alright.
Good vitamins.
It's been around for a while. It's a new plant for me.
No. Taro root has been there years. We are really more into the forest. So we're gonna see more of a tropical vegetation background.
And it is more mountainous.
We are on a high elevation.
Low
Because remember when we did the river, we were just on a boat straight. But now we are elevated. We are almost 2,000 feet above sea level. Almost correct.
Different plants.
Different vegetation, different altitude.
Yeah.
So this is a big, huge coffee tree. So we're gonna go into town and get some Dominica coffee and try it. The berries are red when they're ready for picking. So here's cocoa. I'll put my hand in there just so you can see how big it is. And inside there, how many cocoa beans did he say? I think there's maybe like 30.
Oh no, Kai had one of these pods.
To make
And you suck them.
Oh yeah.
That's awesome.
How we use the leaves in our everyday life to cushion the load on our head as we bring it down. 4 miles, sometimes 3-4 miles from the farm.
the tree are the
Cinnamon.
kids in? You guys are in a cinnamon tree! Oh, it smells beautiful!
So it's a very, they're in a healthy tree there. Take a picture together.
Give Lily a little push. Woo! Oh, that was good. There's Evie Weevie.
So you see, that's the reason why you see all of them are living together.
Mm-hmm.
And a long time ago, it used to be trash houses instead of the wall and the wood. You see, it used to be trash houses, houses made out of trash. Mm-hmm. And this is one of the villages that was hardly hit by Storm America. Badly hit by Storm America.
It was.
So they'd be like rattles.
Miraculous.
That's great.
They would sing and make music out of it.
That's cool. You can't stop dancing.
So flamboyant tree.
Yeah.
And that's what they did with them when they were kids. And now Eve can practice. It's a cotton tree. I don't think I've ever felt cotton off of a cotton tree before. Have you guys? Look at that.
This is why you call cotton.
Yeah.
Yeah. All you do, you can just clean it properly, take out the seed out of it because there is a seed,
Yeah, yeah.
and then you have cotton.
That's awesome. There goes the egret.
Yeah.
Oh, that's awesome. That looks, yeah, like a sponge. That fluff stuff. That looked easier than using the machete.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's got strong hands. That is so cool. So you can pick them off the ground. Oh, here comes the rock now. That's so cool. I just love coconuts. Oh wow, you are good at this.
Holy
Look
cow.
at that. That is awesome.
Wow.
Okay, we're near some sulfur springs here, and we're not too far out of Roseau, the capital area. And there's some boiling water over here, so we're gonna check that out. Sam, is the water hot? Like, could you put your foot in it?
Yeah, well, you could, but I wouldn't put it in there for long.
Yeah, boiled foot. Here's some boiling water coming out. It's just extraordinary. We've got some waterfalls coming down here. I don't know if the waterfalls are hot. I think the water coming down is cold, and then it's mixing with the hot boiling water. And then we've just got this stream here. And then Eve's over there getting mud put on her again. I think I better go do that too. I need all the help I can get. Yeah, pull your hair back. Oh, look at that.